Hello! It is once more Elden Ring time. Return to the Valley of the Stone Fingers coming out of the ground. What was the area called? Finger Ruins of Ria. And I have to make the decision of whether to go this way or to go down and go this way. I would like to investigate the big... Actually, I don't think I can get up there. Never mind. Hilarious. I will double check. That looks like I cannot ascend. Is there anywhere here where it looks like I can ascend? I don't think there is, really. I don't see anywhere on the map. Hello, J-Man. Still sick so you don't have school today? Well, I suppose there are some small positives to being sick. You get to watch the stream. Still, hopefully you get better quickly. I think I'm going to go down and underneath to where all the roots are, because I don't see a way to get to the dragon from looking at the map. There's like 300 hands here. Ow! Oh. And dead. And dead. Oh, you get to hit me even when I do that? That's rude. I also hope you're better by tomorrow, J-Man. Having a cold is no fun. Hello, Black Cavalier. I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? I see the arch there. Oh, I forgot about you. Hello there. That's a problem. It's not a problem. That might be a problem. I've drunk the wrong thing. Now I know what the grab attack is like. I'm very glad that gold eye ones just give more runes and don't have like more damage, because I'd probably have died there if they did. Jump attacks solve everything. Or at least they solve a few things. Now, I didn't actually go through this side last time. I imagine it's broadly the same as the other side. I'm not going to thoroughly explore it, I'm just heading for the archway. Which way are you facing? I think you're facing me. Yes, you are. Is there another one around? Doesn't look like it. Why would you not jump? Well, okay. You have to be very careful with arrows or shooting in this, because if you don't jump, or if you don't press triangle at quite the right point, then your rhythm gets messed up and you get locked into not doing jumping shots. Particularly I feel like there is like more of a delay, like even if you press the triangle slightly before the trigger, I think it will register the bow as like higher priority than registering the shot. I was hoping you wouldn't know that I was here, actually. That was close. Who's shooting me now? Why is there a million of you? More importantly, why do you shoot at me from so far away? Like, their magic attacks don't have a very long range, but they set them off from so far back that they just fade out before they actually get to hit you. It's a bit weird. Oh, I'm gonna be seen. It's fine. Oh, there's multiple. Right, that could be an issue. I don't want multiple. Like that, just faded out of existence. Could you not? Could you stop going sideways, please? There we go. You really like those light attacks? They look cool? Yeah, they do. I like the way they sort of stutter through the air. They're great. But they are quite weak. These enemies in general are quite good. They're very creepy. And quite inventive. I mean, I suppose they are anatomically just lampreys, so it's not exactly inventive, because they're a thing that already exists, but they're imaginative. I would like to get an item that tells me lore about them. Hello Charlie, welcome. I'm kind of paranoid now. I keep looking up because both of the types of enemies that are in this area can be on the sides of things waiting to drop down. I feel like it's going to lead to me not looking at the ground enough and I'm going to miss one that's obvious. I don't think there's anything over here though. Futility. Bliss. Let's see, is this bloodstain someone leaping off the edge? That's not even a fall that kills you. At least it doesn't look like it should be. I'm not sure how that person died. Maybe it does a small amount of damage and they were on a small amount of health. Haven't been able to play anything for over a week. Had to put your 10 hits only challenge for Elden Ring on a hiatus. That's a shame. I hope you get more time soon. That particle effect is so weird. It's gotta be meant to be something other than, I don't know. It looks like dust falling from me, but you see it in places where there shouldn't be any dust falling as well. Who's shooting at me? Ah! Someone down there. Where are you? Hello? Where art thou? Reveal thyself. Oh, there you are. Hello. How do you do? I think I saw another health bar. It may just have been the hand. I think it was. I would like to get that lamprey more than the hand. Especially since it's a big hand. Alright everyone, give yourselves a big hand. Please come hither. The lock-on is being a big meanie. I'm completely missing because I started looking at something else. There we go. Anyone know why the character switched to one-handing a weapon after upgrading? It's been a thing since Dark Souls. So I think how it works is that the weapon, and then like the weapon plus... Where's this? Where's my inventory? God damn it. I think like Bloody Scimitar and Bloody Scimitar plus 1, for example, I think are different weapons, like different items in the code. And I think what it's doing is it's removing one of them and then adding another, would be my guess. If it's not that, then Lord knows. But that, to me, has always seemed like the most reasonable explanation, is that like the game treats them as different items, so when you upgrade it's like you remove one and then it equips the other, and so because you just equipped it you're not two-handing it. Oh, I forgot how good. Ooh, I hate that. Haha, your spell landed on a tree. Yo, you bloody cones. Sherlock. There we go. These enemies have got to be annoying to hitless. They have kind of weird attacks. Wish interviewers ask questions like that instead of softball questions. Yeah, I wish there were more like technologically knowledgeable interviewers that could ask interesting questions about the implementation of a game. Game journalists tend to just ask like, I mean not just game journalists, journalists in general tend to just, a lot of them just ask like the same questions over and over. I would like to see more articles that are written by people who have played the game extensively and have questions about specific mechanics and the such like. I'd love an explanation for the boulders still rolling in Sense Fortress after the giants are dead. Doesn't the giant... I'm pretty sure the giant who drops the boulders respawns. I think that's the one giant that respawns. At least in Remastered. And I'm pretty sure the boulders do stop until he respawns. I could be wrong though. Oh, they do roll after it's dead? Okay, well, I thought they stopped until it respawned. Yeah, that sort of thing. I mean, again, I would assume the way it's implemented is just that like the spawner is a different object from the giant, and so you don't kill the spawner, and they just didn't hook it up, so it gets removed. My theory is proven true. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. So now I must sound this one hanging bell, and sweetly cradled shall I come to be at the bosom of the exalted mother. There's a rune bear over there. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. Interesting. So, Miyazaki, if they hail from these ruins, can you give me a lore item that explains why they're all over the carrion places? Finger Weaver's Cookbook, a record of crafting techniques left by a determined student of the finger ruins. His brush with the sublime all but shattered his mind. His brush with the sublime, rather, all but shattered his mind, though he was left capable enough to leave these few precious words. Tells me how to make a glinting nail. What I would give for a search bar in the inventory. Glinting nail uses, sorry about that, bump the microphone, uses FP to fire a shattering magic nail. Yeah, I know that, Black Cavalier, but like, I want an item because they're easier. They're easier to work out. What message is getting appraised? I find it so strange that there are like... I swear in previous games your messages would vanish after a while. In this one they just seem to last forever because I haven't written one in ages. Where am I on the map? This is not where I thought I was going. You know, I thought I was going that way. Oh, I did emerge there, it looks like. Wait, I need to go back and look over the edge of the cliff. I still can't see if there's any solid ground. There is what looks like a ledge there. I feel like that's got to be just an eternal drop. But it looks like there's solid ground on the map. But then sometimes the dark ground like that is not treadable. I suppose this area might be it actually. And don't worry, I'm not going to jump. I have no interest in careening to my death. Whether there's an area there or not, which nobody tell me, I'm well aware I cannot jump down to it. I'm going to leave this rune bear to their own devices. Because they terrify me. Maybe I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. Haha. Wait, this doesn't go anywhere. I've just gone in a circle. Really? That's all that's here? Oh! Hi. Don't mind me, I was just looking. Oh. Oh Lord, he coming. Okay. I think this is all that's here. I didn't see a way through Damn. So I still have no obvious way to get up here. I swear, it looks like there should be an easy path somewhere. There probably is, and I've probably just missed it. Because you can see what the gravestones look like that you can go down. And I don't spy any. Wait, can I just ascend there? That would be hilarious if I could. I don't think I can. But it kind of looks like I can. Is that... No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Where am I trying to go? Well, I'm just trying to find any way through Double Entendre Infinite. But as a heads up, don't tell me if there is a way through where I'm trying to get to. I prefer to work it out myself, but that is a full-on cliff, as I suspected it was. But yeah, I'm just trying to find any way up here, but don't tell me how. I'm pretty sure you can't climb up these things. Be a laugh if you can. All the ones I've looked at previously, there's too much of a gap between them. Yeah, you can't make the turn jump there, as I suspected. This kind of looks like you could get down, but I think that's a thing that you slide off. And we'll double check that as well, though. By walking? Maybe. Maybe not by walking, you know, some places are only accessible by Sending Gate or Spirit Spring. Don't mind me, Bloodfiend, I'm just going past. Oh, I think... there might be a difficult enemy on the way here. I'm not entirely sure why these Bloodfiends are not attacking me. They're very unobservant. I'm going right past them. Right, you rats are kind of in my way. Ow. I want to see what's over here. The bloody range of these weapons. Yeah, this leads down to there. But if I peer over the edge, that is not a way down. That's definitely not going to be a makeable jump either. I'm well aware that I could just be trying to get to these areas too early, but I want to get to them and I'm very stubborn. See, with things like the wing, for example, it's difficult to tell from the map what height it's at, because it's going to curve down, but it's probably not going to curve down enough for you to jump onto, otherwise I would have seen that already, because I came through here. Where actually is it? Around the corner. So it's there. See, it looks like it's going down because of the color getting darker, but it actually isn't even curving down. The map is a lie. Pretty sure there was no way up onto here either. Or no way up from here. Just a sort of purposeless ledge. Or a ledge that serves no purpose other than to say, haha, you can't get up here. DLC map is good, but for you nothing beats Siofra River design. Siofra River. I can never remember which river Siofra is. Siofra is this one. I definitely prefer the DLC. They're both good though. There hasn't been a bad area really in this game. Of course, I could always just go and do one of the 2 bosses or 3 bosses that I haven't done yet, but I am carrying around 100,000 souls and I'd rather not lose them. The rot, like, you know what? Good point. Aesthetically, brilliant. Gameplay wise, nope. These are such trolls, these coffins, because they look like you should be able to get across. But you can't. I'm just trying to find somewhere I can go without risking losing my... Yeah, the area where I've got it over the map, roughly. Oh, not quite over the map, let's fix that properly. Is massive. I mean, I'm sure it does not go out this whole way, but there at least look like there are some islands, so it could go to about this length. It's an interesting shape, certainly. This way. Yeah, that I remember where that was. I'd rather not know how difficult it is to get to somewhere or not. Oh, there's also this! I never went down in here because I was worried that I would just drop and die. I totally forgot about this. It was a huge drop and I was like, is that a way in? Is that not a way in? Kinda looks like you're still here. Hello. How do you do? Oh, you still say nothing. I forgot that you said nothing. Hello, folks. What am I wearing? Give me my... No. Give me my... This. Bloody Miyazaki and his dogs. You're a bully. You are a bully. Why didn't I backstab you? There just want to get back to this massive hole in the ground. And launch myself into it. Although I really kind of would rather not launch myself into it with this many runes once again. Like, it feels like that drop shouldn't be makeable. Like, where do you land? Well, you miss. Be wary of jumping. Yeah, I know. I was wary when I first came here, but I don't see another way down. If I hadn't these runes, I would launch myself in an instant. But I have these runes. It's not even that close to a level up. You need so many at this stage in the game. 114,000. How many rune items do I have? Not enough to get a level up. Although, probably not far off, to be honest. What about this? Oh, there's just a way down here, isn't there? This is just how you get down. Hilarious. I just didn't find it. Never mind. Problem solved. God damn it. Fucking sword dance. It does not have enough range. First off, east. First off, right. I mean, what do you consider right? This is east. But east was left when I fell in here. Behold, fat coin purse. Ah, golden coin tender. Golden coin? That's not what that says. Golden horn tender. Seek item. Here we are. There's a lot of bloodstains here as well. Try sorcery. What happened to you? That'll do it. Behold sorcery. I'm gonna try good old classic bow and arrow. Ah! Please. Stop moving. There we go. These fancy wizards with their fancy magic think they can outsmart me. But I have yet to meet one who can outsmart Arrow. Golden arcs. Sorcery of the Inquisitors of the Tower, wielded as an incantation of the Spiral. A swing of the arm releases a procession of golden arcs, charging enhances potency. The arcs resemble barbs, a known symbol of coercive questioning. Coercive questioning is an interesting way to word torture. Behold corpse. No enemy ahead. Thanks for the health back. Secret tunnel. A ladder. Does this just lead out? I hope it doesn't. That would be a bit disappointing. I think it might. It definitely does. It wouldn't be a Miyazaki game without a massively long ladder to climb. To be fair. Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind. Where the hell am I now? New section of the map. Yes. I'm extremely happy. Bonnie Village. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't exactly call this a bonny wee place. It's a wee bit too run down. I did not mean to use sword dance. I'm a little nervous about the fact that it says that I can summon ashes here. There's a lot. I'm going to do the village itself first and then the countryside. Not that there's a huge amount of distinction between the two given the state of the village. Item there. I'm expecting a big enemy. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. There is a man with no clothes on, or as close to no clothes as From Software games allow. What is going on with your head? Turn around. Oh, this is the Greater Potentate. Oh, fuck you. God, the small people are so annoying. Well, he died. That was odd. I expected more from... I mean, that fella's been writing cookbooks left, right, and about the place. I expected significantly more. It didn't drop an item, wasn't difficult, and only dropped 3,000 runes, which, for a DLC enemy, is absolutely nothing. I'm expecting that one to come back in some other form, kind of like Ancient Dragon Man. I do like that he was kind of dressed like Man-Eater Mildred, though. Basically had the same weapon, too. Ow. Can you get down from there, please, so that I can hit you properly? In fact, ideally, can you sort of come this way and then do a big attack and miss? Oh, for God's sake, you turned the other way. I just wanted to backstab you. Hefty cracked pot, nice. Admittedly, I just wanted to backstab you is not really a way to entice people to do what you want. Really? There we go. Ah! Feel a little bad slaughtering the residents of this village, to be honest. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. You lying down on... Oh, you were hanging over the side, I see. To be fair, these ones didn't actually even wait for me to attack first. These ones attacked as soon as I got close, so I feel less bad about these ones. Bonnie butchering knife. There's the weapon I thought. Why didn't... You see, this it would feel more like normal and accomplishing to kill the greater potentate if they dropped this weapon that they were carrying that is just right next to them instead. I don't know why they didn't drop this. That was such a weird NPC. Weapon of the greater potentates of Bonnie Village. An outsized butcher... Shouldn't that be an outsized? Is outsize an adjective in that form? I'm not sure it is. An outsized butcher's cleaver used to dismember human bodies in the making of the great jars stored in the jails. Restores a very small amount of HP when it squarely strikes an enemy. What do you mean by squarely strikes? It's closer to a triangle than a square. Ah. The bridge is out. And dogs. Unfortunately, the dogs don't seem that inclined to move around when they're being shot at. I don't really want to jump down here until I see how you get up. Okay. Do you just get up over here? I think you do. Yeah. That's fine then. Although it is a wide area. I'm suspicious always of NPC invasions. First off, left. Beware of group. I've already dealt with the group. Precious item ahead. Well, I've dealt with a group. Perhaps there will be another. Human bone shards, 2 of them. Living jar shards, 3 of them, and another 2, so 5 living jar shards. Mushroom. Ahead. This is such an invasion spot. If a turtle is called a dog, then would a dog be called a turtle? Good question. It may just be that turtle is a category of dog, you know? Oh, this is the precious item. I still feel like there's going to be an invasion. This feels a bit easy to get. The dogs... Could this be our enemy? The dogs aren't... I know it's a strange thing to say enemy in a Miyazaki game, but the dogs were not dangerous. Jesus, it's so vertical. The layers there are to the countryside, I love it. More people. Oh, there's another greater potentate. You can't just do that and then it did not do anything. Ow. That seemed so pointless. I need to double check what the bunny, whatever it was, does. Perform a stroking action to sharpen blade, honing its cutting edge, and increasing amount of HP recovered. The greater potentates treasure the tools of their practice. Right, but it leaves them standing still for like all of the seconds. He wants his knife real sharp for when he hits me, yeah, but the consequence is he doesn't hit me. In fact, he didn't hit me. I got hit by a stone from someone else. So that man actually did not hit me once, I don't think. What about this one? Oh, I'm trying to drink my flask with wondrous physic! This one's gonna hit me because I can't drink my flask. Ow! That one hit me. Mate. You can't. They're so shit. They're actually so shit. Oops, wrong thing. Like, please, greater potentates, go home, get some good AI, and then come back, and maybe we can talk. They're so bad at the game. Oh, hello, doggy. Please, Miyazaki, let me up. It's the first day on the job, cut them a little slack. Well, I certainly cut them with my bleed weapon. And they did not cut me with their weapon, at least not very much, because they just kept standing there sharpening it. Letting perfect be the enemy of actually using the weapon. First off, north. That's actually northeast, but I appreciate you telling me cardinal directions, message leaver. Let's hope this bridge doesn't collapse. You know what Miyazaki's like? Sometimes bridges do collapse. Item and ghost. Whipping hut. Excuse me? That's a little sus. For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Nigh sainthood awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life you were recorded for this alone. I don't think I like what's been going on here. Whip bestrewn with rotting, misshapen teeth. No, disgusting. Why? Filthy and seething with disease, the teeth are embedded in the whip and dose the victim with deadly poison upon each strike. As the wounds ripen, they grow inflamed and ooze pus. The flesh of shamans was said to meld harmoniously with others. Who was writing this? Stop it. Take your tooth whip back. Painful strike, a chastening whip strike honed to maximize pain, temporarily reduces the rate at which stamina recovers. Thus does the pain encourage obedience. I'm leaving the whipping shack immediately. Give me that sight of grace. Brother, ooh, indeed. I wonder if the greater potentates respawn. They're classed as NPCs, so I don't imagine they do. I would like to get just a few, that's not a skull, just a few runes to level myself up before I go anywhere potentially dangerous. Although of course this is Elden Ring, so everywhere is potentially dangerous. I am the person who managed to walk off a cliff while ending the last stream. Dogs? Just normal wolves? Yeah. Well, not necessarily just normal wolves. They could be abnormal wolves. Why do they give you 1,500 souls each? The DLC really is just like, here, have all of the souls in the game. Runes, rather. How am I still calling them souls? I've played this game more than I've played Dark Souls 3. What? You cheat! You cheated! Hello there, Brian. Oh my god, there's so many of them. These wolves are a rune farm. I don't like fighting them, but god, there's so many of them and they get you 1,500 each. I really don't want to hit that by accident because I'll set it off and it'll vanish. Fuck you. I don't like this one. I want it now. We want it. I feel like it's gonna lead me to a bloody rune bear eventually. I can hear it faintly. I'm not very good at following directional sound. Where have you gone now? There we go. That's the way I should have dealt with it from the start. Ash of War, Raging Beast. Raging Beast. Step with the swiftness of a beast, leap high and slash foe from above. Initial step can be taken forward, backward, left or right. Strong attack allows for a follow-up attack. Usable on beast claws. Well, I don't use beast claws, so that's not very helpful for me. What is, however, helpful is that I now have enough runes to level up. Shadowrun Blessing? Oh right, Revered Spirit Ash. Yes, I use it so much. Now, do I want to level up Intelligence for my Swords of Trina, or do I want to level up Arcane for my Bleed? I'm gonna level up Arcane for my Bleed. Because it also gives me item discovery. And I'm actually going to zip back over to this one and explore this bit, which I didn't do, and this bit. I just did the buildings. I don't imagine there's a huge amount, but just for the sake of completeness, and also confirming, I can't really see. I don't think they respawn. Anything out here? In among the trees. Items. What's this? Oh, that's a shedded snake skin. I don't trust the tree. I'm gonna shoot it just to make sure. Oh mother. Necessary item in short visions of hidden path. So I've got to do this gesture to open a hidden path somewhere. Let's replace dejection with that. See what this looks like. Oops. Okay. Somewhere indeed. Well, I have one idea off the top of my head. I don't think that that is right, though. I'm sure there's another area that I found that was like you need a gesture required ahead. But I can't remember where it was. There's one thing I found that isn't open that I don't think you need a gesture for, but I might as well try it there. Which is the shadowy roots at about past Dancing Beast, Divine Lion, Divine Beast, Dancing Lion, other way around. But I don't think that's the right place. Hello, wolves up there. Good gracious, there are a lot of you. I'm just going to climb up onto your cliff so that I don't... I would like to climb... Can I climb up onto your cliff, please? Thank you. I know you're not very happy about it. I just didn't want to fight the boars and you at the same time. Owie. Hey, you can't just do that to me. I'm running out of stamina. You can't hit me when I'm running out of stamina because it's impolite. Jesus. There we go. Good lord, there's so many wolves in this forest. They don't seem to be protecting any items, so I'm just gonna skip past them, mostly. There... Is this an item over here that I saw? I think it's a mushroom. It's just a mushroom. See a glimmer out of the corner of my eye and I just think, oh, what's that? I can hear like footsteps or something concerning. Do you mind? Ah. I see, it's like that. I'm not here. Check down here. That's a wolf. Get tricked sometimes by the light and the shadows. Oh, hello. Jesus. Lads, please. This really isn't worth your time. I'm just trying to get to the top of the hill there. But I'm missing with every swing. There we go. Oh my god, there's more of them. I don't even think there's a way to the top here. Lads, have you got an item for me? I don't see it. What does the message say? Could this be a friend? Sadly not. I think the Spirit Spring seems to be the most likely way to go. These furnace golems are incredibly dangerous. Also, I have only a few vague ideas about how to fight them. Mate. I do know that bleed affinity skills with arcane, yes. Do you mind not nuking me? Or at the very least, I know that weapons scale with arcane once they have bleed. Same difference. I mean, that is the same thing. Gee, please. Could you piss off? Could you go back to your normal routine of stomping around, if you would be so kind? Fucking hell. You are so observant. It's actually rude. I just want to get to the Spirit Spring. Be kind. You're right on it! But he does nothing! Run! What most useless Spirit Spring in Elden Ring? Well, I seem to have got past for now. Dogs, please. There's an actual walking incendiary bomb. This is not worth your time. Do I know that every time the status effect procs, the enemies get stronger against that status? I did not know that. That's interesting. I have to say I did not notice that happening at all when I was using sleep pots against Godskin Duo. But it didn't take very many procs to do them, so if it's a small increase. then I suppose that makes sense. This is just a large open plain with a large number of wolves. So far that's what this seems to be. Likely dog. Hello, dog. Sleep is the one with the biggest increase, so with bleed you won't even notice it. Interesting. Right, I've got to find a cairn to smack to open this spirit spring to presumably get into the rise. Are we hiding a cairn down here? Apparently not. Wire ahead, no horse ahead, no cave ahead. Presumably something there once said secret ahead or hidden wall ahead or whatever. I'm not sure that illusory wall is actually a message you can write in this game, given there are so bloody few of them. Ah, I wish Elden Ring had more illusory walls. The last few Spirit Springs I have been to, locked Spirit Springs, the cairn has been really close by, so I'm kind of not expecting it to be at a distance. I probably walked past it, to be honest. That would be the sort of thing I would do. Is this actually shut? This isn't shut. Rabbath's Rise. Betrayal ahead. Am I about to get attacked by an NPC I know? Friend oh friend, still no wolf. No horse ahead, hidden path ahead, likely hidden path. I was just saying, where are the illusory walls? Here's an illusory wall. You don't have the right, oh you don't have the right. I don't appear to have the right. Spoke it into existence exactly. I have the power of creation through my voice. But now I have to land in the right place. Let me grab this skull first. To land there. Hey. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why would you hop off that horse backwards? I should have gone up first, to be honest. And got the item and then activated the lift. Does that not... Oh, it's already gone up. It's such a small difference, I can't tell. What item do I have? What do the messages say? Didn't expect detour, therefore seek castle. Ah, lover. Seek up. Wonder if there's an NPC there if you do certain things. Rabbith's Cannon. Hello. Type of jar cannon used to fire great bolts. Masterworks of spell machinist. Interesting, not mechanist. Machinist. I don't know what that word means. Spell machinist Rabbith. The power of the glintstones that encircle the barrel imbues bolts with magic damage and guides shots towards their target. Curious, requires 28 strength. I don't happen to have that much strength. Because I am weak and pathetic. I always forget you can use your horses in these things. Your horses? Horse singular. Now, this church, I've been staring at this church on the map for absolutely ages. Because it looks beautiful. It's got like... Now, it may not be a glass roof, but I always thought this looks like a glass roof. It's probably not. It's probably just a slate roof. Or no roof. Now, this is interesting. Hello. Puppets. Oh, you've got health. High level puppets. Hello there. Can't remember what these are actually called. Mannequins? Something artificial. Don't even die in one hit. Unbelievable. Wow. I am so proficient at missing with my jump attack. Oh, there's a lot of them. Hello, everybody. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, they're all having a moment. You don't get to do that twice in a row. Right, you over there with the arrows shooting at me. Stop it. Did an item drop here? No. If I can circle round. This one is blind and hasn't noticed the battle going on in front of it. Thanks for the health, idiot. Oh, there's water around it. You know what? I could see that on the map. I just forgot. I'm going to walk up to the door but not go inside until I've gone all around it, because I don't trust it. There is a site of grace inside it, so there shouldn't immediately be a boss. There is anti-horse magic. But it does look like a potential boss arena. And From Software can do tricky things, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they just had a cutscene where somebody went up to the site of grace and put it out and was like, oh, you have to fight me to get your rest spot back or something. Stab. Who's throwing the magic? Jesus, all of you. And my god, does it do damage. Stop it. That's got to use FP. You're going to run out of FP eventually. Surely. One day. Or I'll just backstab you. Oh, you know I'm here. Oh. Two can play at the ranged game. Unfortunately, you have a weird type of attack where I don't get to hit you because you flail about too much. Oh nice, got a flashback for that. This is a lovely cathedral. Well, big church. I don't know if there's a bishop's chair in it. I'm in a spot, I'm in a spot, I'm in a spot of trouble. Hit him? Jesus Christ. Why am I not sprinting? I may have run out of stamina, not sure. And this is Greater Potentate's Cookbook 4, which lets me make a hefty magic pot. Very nice. Ah, Spear Wielder. Right, they're gonna notice me, that's fine. It's not fine because I didn't get to do a backstab. Thank you, game. These things get you a lot of runes. I feel like I'm saying that about every enemy in this DLC. Right, wolves can actually be dangerous, especially in such numbers. Hello there, good lord. It's a lot of dogs for one pack. preferably not get myself involved in a an argument with them. Hello, fellas. Owie! Do you fucking mind? Jesus Christ. Really need to get rid of that other archer. So I can't hit another enemy without getting damaged. There we go. I wanted a backstab, but I could not maneuver it. Fuck. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, but I couldn't dodge it because I was locked onto someone else. Hello, Fergus. Have you missed much? I can't show you. I mean, you probably know where I am because you've probably been here, but I can't show you the map because this guy. Now I can show you the map. I'm up here. I decided to go down into Murth Ruins, and I found the way down finally after presumably having walked past it last time. And I emerged here, and I've just gone this way. And I ran at full pelt past the furnace golem like a coward. But I'm not actually a coward. It was just like a coward. There's another mausoleum. Oh, sheep. Are you an attacking sheep? I feel like you've got bigger horns than most. Well, you are an attacking sheep. Cemetery? Hello. I can hear you still behind me, sheep. Could you leave me alone? I'm going to take a quick gallop along here. Just to see if there's anything. Somebody... there was something, but the something launched itself off a cliff. There's stuff down there. Okay, I'll go down there later. I have not been into the church yet, I should say. I can see there's a site of grace in there, but I don't trust it. I'm not very trusting in general. Oh, interesting. No combat in this graveyard. Yuri, beloved child, taken before his time. I wonder if that's... There's no extras here. That's the only gravestone I can examine. No, I want to read the message. Chaos, death. That almost feels like a dedication to a real person. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and go into the cathedral from the front to be slightly more cinematic about it. Who's attacking me? No one. Cathedral of Manus Metir. Cleric Beast. Wait, Manus? Is that a Dark Souls reference? Probably not. It's just a Latin word. It means hand. Can I open this door? I can open this door. There is it is a cathedral. I was gonna say, is there a bishop's chair? And there is in fact a bishop's chair. So this is a cathedral. I did see that there was a path off to the side back there. That leads to the graveyard, I think. Night required ahead. Night required ahead. Why is it always dark? That's interesting. Hero ahead. Could this be a death? Why are there so many bloodstains in a place that claims to have no combat? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. What's going on here? Wait a minute. I'm not talking to you until I have used my runes. I'm currently in a not trusting state. No combat allowed my arse. This is a bit weird. This room seems pointless. Right, let's use some rune items. Get myself close to a level, and then farm some more from the enemies outside. It's be 156. I need 198,000. I'm well aware that that could be nothing, but you know, I don't trust it. That's going to get me 16,000. I'm just going to use all of these because I can't be arsed doing a lot of farming. Right, now I need 6,000 more. Hello there, enemies. How are you feeling today? I only need to kill like 2 more. Hello. Would you like to come this way? Ow! You didn't need to do it like that. What am I locked onto? Jesus Christ, that's so far away. You've got 4 bows and you only hit me once. Get better aim next time. arcane again. Now, about this supposedly no combat room. This room where you can't do any combat, where there's no combat at all. Hello there, not a combatant.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Ymir.
Ah.
Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Oh! Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's for the finger ruins, because it's the same shape as the thingy that didn't do anything.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin.
Mm-hmm.
It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars.
Interesting.
I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter, are you not? Is something the matter?
Yeah, why are there so many
I've
blood
given you a
stains?
map to the hallowed ruin? Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
Count Ymir, High Priest. Count. Well, if you're a count, then this isn't a cathedral. Because a cathedral is a place where a bishop lives. But you are also a high priest, so maybe you're both. Interesting that his name is Ymir. Ymir was a primordial giant in Norse mythology who was slain by the first gods, and the world was made out of his body. I don't know if that's at all relevant to the lore, because Ymir is also just a name in some countries, but that's what comes to mind to me first. What sorceries do you sell? Glintstone Pebble, Great Glintstone Shard, Glintblade Phalanx, Carrion Retaliation, Miriam's Vanishing. Oh, that one's interesting. Interesting that you sell a whole lot of Carrion sorcery specifically.
I am a glintstone sorcerer.
Yes,
We
indeed.
study the stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings?
Sure, yes.
Long ago, we began as stardust, born of a great rupture far across the skies.
The Big Bang, yes, I'm familiar.
We, too, are children of the greater will.
No.
Is that not divine?
No.
Is that not sublime?
No.
And yet, none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance.
Don't agree with your take on it, mate. He's looking down at me.
Oh yes, do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
The what now? The what? Excuse me? What you say? Oh. Why is it always futility? Good question. Why is it futility? Why is there nothing there? Wraith, oh Wraith. Is it currently night? I can't tell. It might just be dusk. Oh, it looks like it's night. It said need night. I can't tell if that's lore related or a dedication to a real person. It feels like a dedication to a real person. I am going to read those items in a minute. Hidden path ahead. Well, you say that, but you're actually lying to me. Why is there tumbleweed inside your cathedral, sir? Ruins map. A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Emir High Priest, indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. Hole-laden necklace. A pale blue necklace made from a thin, elongated stone, hollowed out from the inside. Use at a hallowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. It was a teaching of Count Emir. The fate of the one who sounds the hanging bell will be guided by the stars. Yes, but I don't trust him. Now, I have both of those on my map, so what does that actually do? Yeah, but you see, that was already marked on my map. So it's actually done nothing at all. And it hasn't marked this one. I suppose I'm supposed to go to this one first, and then probably back to here. But I want to see what's this way. This looks like an alternate entrance to the Shadowkeep, actually. I also want to see what's down here. There's so much new stuff. All I had to do was go down into Mirth Ruins, and I've unlocked tons. Somebody has yeeted off the side of a cliff. 2 people have, in fact. Ghostly dogs? Oh no, gravestones. Never mind. Ah, dogs in among gravestones. I'll take the larval tear, thank you. Now what's down here? Have you a cave for me? Ow. It's another wolf. There are a few wolves in this area. By a few, I mean, good lord, there's so many. Oh my god. Why is there like a million of you? Ah, hello. Didn't expect you. The actual number of them is insane. You're a meanie. Good lord. We're reaching Dark Souls 2 numbers of enemies here. This is Scholar of the First Sin levels of enemy numbers. There's a cave. Knew there had to be something down here. It couldn't just be 6,000 wolves. Seek crystal, yes. Feels like there should be an invisible thing. Right there. Just checking it's not actually somewhere else. Well, okay then. Goodbye, I guess. What is... disappointing. What does this message say? Seek left. Left, for where that message is pointing, is actually off the edge and death. Pretty sure. Oh, well, actually, maybe... I can't tell which way it's pointing. Yeah, seek precious item, not helpful. It probably does mean the cave. It's impossible, I feel, or practically impossible in this game to tell which way a message is pointing. This is really pissing me off. One of those did say seek crystal. What if I... Is this gonna home? This'll totally work. Didn't work. Well, if it's in the wall, I send it to sleep. Okay, I'm going somewhere else because I don't see what to do here. I shall hop back to this site of grace and go keep word. Not sure you even found that cave. It's not very visible. I realise I am going to the side of what presumably is the entrance to the keep. I just want to see what's on the ridge above it first. Oh, hello! Yeah. I remember that. I've seen you use that. Jesus Christ, you can do it so far. It's actually quite rude. Hello, lads. Fuck you. Skeletons have really bad breath. They do. God damn it. Got him. Wow, Grave Glove, we're at level 6. Incredible. I'm well aware it's going to get back up, but I want the bloody backstab. If you could not! I'm actually gonna die here! Oh my god. That was close. Where the hell did that come in the sky come from? I don't even see who did that attack. Blessed Bone Shard. I did hear a single lone shriek earlier on. Single and lone are actually synonyms in that context, so that was a bit tautological of me. Oh, pig, leave me alone. I'm just getting the room. Oh, God's sake. I hear people getting up from the fuck off, pig. Jesus Christ. Hit it? Jesus. There we go. Oh, it's raining. Imagine if they had a thing where, like, you did... Jesus, it's so dark. Imagine if they had a thing where, like, you did less damage while it was raining if your main damage type was fire. Oh my god, hello. I couldn't roll away because the bloody game locked me onto a rabbit thing or whatever. One of the small creatures that aren't important to fight. Or actually probably just cannot fight back. Should be more susceptible to cold when wet. I don't know about cold. Well, yeah, I suppose. But lightning, certainly, you should be more susceptible to when wet. Hello there. Thank you for the cookbook. Record of crafting techniques, well pickled turtleneck. And it's one of those many food items that I never use. When you're wet, you inflict 10% more damage for lightning. Do you mean inflict? That's a bit weird. Because inflict means you are dealing the damage to something else. I would expect that when you're wet, you would take more damage. Like, dealing more lightning damage when you're wet is counter to what I would expect. Based on how real life works. Because if you inflict damage, that means you're dealing damage. That's what that word means. Be wary of something. No, be wary of something. I never would have guessed to be wary of something in a big hallway that looks like a large bowl might roll down it. Or even better, one of those things from the bloody... dead, whatever. Not dead, heroes' graves. Horse! Horse! Although, for some reason, not. Oh, you meant when the enemy is wet. Okay. Yeah, I also didn't realise being wet was a thing in this game. Church district tensions. So I can just literally get into the Shadowkeep from another side. That's interesting. Didn't expect that. Not complaining, because it means I get to put off Golden Hippopotamus for longer. Be wary of river. Shadowkeep Church District. I have entered Minas Morgul. Jumping required ahead. Try jumping. Actually, that is 2 hours, so I'm going to have a small break. I will be back in a few minutes, about 5 minutes-ish, to explore Sauron's Tower. I am back. Hello. I already read those messages. It's reassuring that there are immediately about 10 bloodstains. Imagine these are all people who aren't being wary enough of the river. Never mind, that person ran right around here. Try bloodstain, all the more be wary of jumping. Yeah. That's interesting that there's water there. Oh, there's nowhere up. There's nowhere up for that lift to go. So, oh, is this a new Londo type situation? Wait a minute. I'm getting a new Londo from this. Huh. This might be a new Londo. Oh, I hope it is. That branch looks like you can jump on it, but I don't want to risk it. Hey, crab eggs, very nice. Speaking of crabs, they're over there devouring a corpse. Okay, you can definitely walk on these logs. This is so new Londo. Messages. You can new Londo. I'm so happy. I can make that jump, but it would be incredibly risky. This one would be slightly less risky, but I'm gonna go t'other way first. Something bad happened. It sounded like something was firing at me. Although, I didn't see any particles. It almost feels like there's something under the water, actually. You know, it almost feels like there's something under the water. But I can't see it. I can see it. Squid? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I feel like I may be in a spot of trouble if I try to get back, because it can so grab you off these things. Can I just teleport back? I can. Good. I don't want to risk getting grabbed off the edge of something. Trying to do From Software platforming with stress. Bad idea. I want to know where it starts, though. Did I see something move? Can I jump across here without falling off? I can. Just. Oh. No need to fight me, crab. Seek jumping, indeed. Didn't expect here. Jumping ahead, there's more. Hello there. Mind the gap. You can't just appear from the floor. That's against the rules. My rules. The bleed's actually really good for these fellas. Hoop! Strong foe ahead. Be wary of Knight. I see Knight. Oh yes, you are a strong foe. I'd love to get around you. Oh, you're not actually a foe that I've seen before. Going to avoid for now. Why is this game making me do New Londo and Anor Londo at the same time? I will fight that enemy at some point, just not right now. Oh, fuck off. Is that an ulcerated tree spirit? That's an ulcerated tree spirit, I'm sure it is. Classic Miyazaki. Likely bird there 4 times for time for lovable sort. That's a Snuffles or whatever they were called. The birds, the give me soft, give me warm, whatever. Yeah, that's what that's about. Silky, smooth, soft, warm, whatever, all the different things. They really decided to put a parkour section in this. Just for fun. They certainly didn't do it for me. Crab. I don't like that jump. I need the item though. Why are there extra beams above? Is it just for the camera to be clever with me? This place has got me stressed. Used prayer room key? Who gave me the prayer room key? Where did I get that from? You can't just say used prayer room key. I haven't got a key this stream, and I don't think I got one last stream either. Opens a prayer room door in the house of worship found in the church district. Who did I get this from? Who gave me this?
Queen Marika, mother to us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all, and I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light.
You're right there.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light.
Wait! Let me read that. Place on the eye of another to deny them light in all its forms. Why would I do that?
Queen Marika, take not.
I mean, that doesn't seem like he would like that very much. I don't want to do that. That's just bullying. Now, why are there bloodstains here? We were fighting something, and you did not survive. You're also fighting something. Ah! That'll be the something. I wonder what sleep should do for you. I don't have my Oh, you look terrifying. You're gonna notice me as soon as you come around the corner. I can feel it. That wasn't too bad. The sleep did not appear to do much, so not for next time. Fat coin purse ahead. Oh, fat coin purse ahead indeed. Don't mind if I do. Don't think sleep is any good for them? No, I don't think so either. I wanted to test it though. I mean, he was inside the cloud and nothing seemed to be happening, so. Temporarily grants large boost to lightning damage negation. The effects of the forage's brood's pickled delights are enhanced. I think that's basically the same lore every time. Just very slightly different in terms of the ingredients and stuff. But the real question, is there another? Something incredible ahead. If by something incredible you mean a sight of grace, then should be much appreciated. Ember of Mesmer. I'll go there in a moment. I'll go there right now. I'm nervous of the tall lad. I don't know his turning point. I think that... Oh, that's interesting. That's like on the hand. Go this way first. Bat. Are you gonna run right off the edge here? Miyazaki! How could you do this, Miyazaki? That is so well disguised. I cannot blame that person. Hello? Oh my god. Hefty beast bone. Still no ahead. Hidden path. Another lift. I want a sight of grace. And I want one now. Can I drain New Londo? Key required ahead. I think I might be draining New Londo. But where does this water go is the question. Oh, it just bursts out the... Jesus. I suppose there are drains there. For a second it looked like it burst out of the wall. Interesting tree. That's at the front of the church. There's a sight of grace. But there isn't actually a lever there, because it isn't a lift. Ah. Well, I'm gonna go this way first. Plop. And hopefully not die before I reach the site of grace. That will be quite an achievement since it's right over here. Way, as they say. I'm extremely pleased that they brought back the area that has to be drained of water. I like it a lot. There it is. I worked out what you were when this was still needing drained. You're not in poison. It's just that I have quite a few runes. What are you like in health? You probably don't bleed. Realistically speaking. You probably don't bleed and you probably don't sleep. And you have a small arena. Hi. This is awkward. Oh. Bleed my work against them? That doesn't make sense, but okay, Miyazaki, sure. What I'm gonna do, it's actually quite controversial. I'm gonna not dual wield the sleep weapons because I miss my Wakizashi. And specifically, I miss the skill. I really want that item. It's probably not even very good, let's be honest. This is the problem with the DLC. You get so many runes so quickly, and I never want to risk losing them. Okay, you're... Seek something. Definitely said seek something. What does this mean? Oh, you've got so much health. Oh, you can get damaged by your own lads. Ow. His own lads hurt him. I hate that attack. I'm dead. Jesus. He was definitely more powerful than the other one. He had a lot more health. Because this weapon does do less damage than the Centrina, but not that much less. That was like less than half the damage. Unless he just has a real weakness to magic, which is possible. Helm of Wago, Elder among the Fire Knights. Yeah, I mean, he's got to be special. I love this mask. 2 warped death masks stacked atop the other. Reduces FP to summon spirits. Gnawed at by loneliness, the old man turned his attention to the spirituality of Mesmer's flame, using it in a rite of resurrection. Yet the soulless bodies he brought to life were no comfort to poor Wago. There's so many good masks in this bloody DLC. I've got to try it on. See, it's not as ridiculous, so it's not as good, but it is good. Would I like to see a very major exploit? I don't know. Not if it like... Not if it's one I can still use. Okay, so you gotta jump onto that hand. Fire Knight's Seal. Sacred Seal of the Fire Knights who answer directly to Mesmer the Impaler enhances fire incantations of Mesmer. The emblem of Mesmer's army depicts a golden ring and the fire of his sacred seal. Lift ahead indeed. There are actually 2 lifts, I think, because one of the messages saying lift ahead kind of pointed through here. But I'd already seen another lift. Never mind, monstrosity ahead. The problem is I think the lift that's over this way is going to leave me up behind another Fire Knight. I fucking hate everything. I was trying to do a different skill. Miyazaki, you're fired. Right, I need to refresh this now. They do bleed. And if it bleeds, I can kill it, as they say. Oh, there's still water here. Interesting, so it didn't drain the whole way. I'm gonna assume this is leading to like a shortcut back. Although it's going a long way up. Hold on. Wait a minute, this is not a shortcut back. I'm ascending Sauron's tower. I'm reaching the top of Minas Morgul. Specimen stop. Wait, I'm not done with the previous area. What do you mean specimen? What the fuck is that? Right, let me grab this site of grace and then I'm going back down. I have unfinished business. Get backstabbed. That's for later. That was a sneak peek of what's for later. Right, this lad better not have respawned. Or Miyazaki's going to be in a world of trouble. I don't like this. I hate it. I don't like it at all. That doesn't feel possible. I mean, it's got to be, but it doesn't feel possible. Watch it be only possible while the water's there. That would be hilarious from Miyazaki. That would be the funniest joke he's ever told. It also wouldn't make sense. So it better not be the case. Okay, good. Shadow tree fragment, as I knew it would be. Only one, tragically. This is keep moving, so to speak, lift ahead. So there may be another lift here. The fact that it says monstrosity ahead. Interesting. That says storehouse back section. But when I went in there, the area said specimen storehouse back section. Boss ahead, boss ahead. Try up. Don't want to go into a boss fight with 131,000 runes. Battlefield Priest's Cookbook. Record of crafting techniques left by the devout battlefield priests. These keepers of the faith fought bitterly to spread their gospel in the realm of shadow, where there was no Erd tree to gaze upon. Golden grease and drawstring golden grease. Is this just a death? Why? What for? I want to see what the golden grease looks like. I'm assuming it's just more powerful holy grease. Yeah. I want to use my horse. This is a big internal area, and I want to use my horse. Someone got grabbed. Let's avoid the ulcerated tree spirit for the time being. Can come back to that later. Now that doesn't look like I can drain it. I wonder why there's so much water here. There's got to be a lore reason for that. For what reason did they flood Sauron's house? Oh, they did say crab. Like most things, crabs bleed. This has got to be the shortcut up. Hidden path down ahead, I like the sound of that. Yeah, this is leading back. That's a nice little additional area you can approach from. Right, gotta go down and then send this back up to see about this purported hidden area. Is it true? It doesn't look true. It isn't true. First off, liar ahead. I'm not going to bother putting down a liar ahead message because most of the time they appear and then the message they're talking about doesn't. Crabs all over the shop. You'll be one of them sooner or later. Crab eggs. Shadow Realm Rune 5. How many is that? 17,500. Not bad. Not bad at all. Getting close to a level up. What do I need? 200,000. Oh, you're from elsewhere. Fuck you. Actually? Crabs protect me. Protect me, my friends. I become one with the crabs and they protect me. Did the ranged battle mean this rather than the crabs? That's a bit cheesy if so. But I'm not above cheesing, necessarily. It's also a bit awkward because the bastard moves weirdly. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm suddenly terrible. Stop spinning! I hate you. You're my least favorite. I got one hit. Let's go. Not sure that ranged battle is actually the... This would be so silly. Hold on. Does that go through? No. No, that doesn't work. Shame. Yeah, I agree. I don't really want to do it at all. Particularly, I don't want to do it with this many runes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my runes up. And then I'll come back and fight it. I just don't like the ulcerated tree spirits very much. Let's put this on since I am. Oh, I should have used the 50,000. I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. Now I'll use that. I'll have too many. It's fine. I can buy some things. Arcane. Still got 17,000. Right, let's buy some shit. Top up my arrows for a start. How do you do? Always a pleasure.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and stay safe. Round table hold. Anything I can upgrade. Well, I don't have any smithing stones, so I can't upgrade that. Anything useful I can upgrade, I should say. Not really. Thing is, the amount of runes it would take to upgrade. What does the Black Knife do again? It does holy damage. Can't remember what its power is. You need 18 faith to wield it anyway, so fuck that. That causes Scarlet Rot build up. That's not bad. McKellen Knight's sword requires faith. Of course it does. Imagine requiring faith. That's cringe. Death's Poker. Death's Poker is funny. I'll level up Death's Poker. It's just a silly name. I don't have enough rooms. Well, hey, that's what I want. Return to the DLC. Where in God's name is the right side of grace? It's this one. Right, time to get absolutely murdered. Obviously that's not what's going to happen. I'm going to do this first try. I totally remember how to fight an ulcerated tree spirit, because I definitely haven't been avoiding them every time they show up since, like, Mountaintops of the Giants, I think was the last one I killed. Oh, that's bullshit. Ow. Oh, you're right, they do bleed. Oh my god. Get around it, you fucking idiot. Stuck underneath it. Oh my god! This fucking game. That was bullshit. That was such bullshit. You just get stuck inside the fucking thing so you don't get the critical. There we go. Absolute bullshit. Just got stuck on its neck. Bleed doesn't indeed seem to be quite good for them, as are jump attacks, because they're just good in general, and bleed's just good in general. Ranged battle required ahead. From in here, it would just blast you with fire. That's a stupid idea. Jump attacks do indeed appear to be great on them. Why is Miyazaki leaving these drops on the edge of the map? Does he hate me? Once again, Miyazaki is forced to take full responsibility for everything that happens in this game. Alright, let's try this one then. Ow, I mistimed that. It's gonna go into phase 2. Ow, hands. Oh my god. I'm actually in danger? I'm actually in danger because the fucking head just goes? That was very close. What the fuck is that attack? I've never seen that one before. Oh my god! I hate them. As always, one of my least favorite enemies. I'm gonna fucking bleed. There we go, I got it. I hate them. Even when they're easy, they're just annoying. I don't like them. I really don't. Mantle of Thorns. Covers self with the Shadow Tree's impenetrable thorns. Sorcery of those who abandon I nearly said the participle. That's a completely different word. Sorcery of those who abandon the practice of incantation. You just have to stay beside them. That doesn't always work, because they have a boom attack where they explode the whole area. You are incorrect. Anyway, doesn't matter. Sorcery of those who abandoned the practice of incantations after devout faith rewarded them with only despair. Interesting. The caster wounds their own flesh using impenetrable thorns grown from the Shadow Tree, which then cover the body entirely. Once covered, dodge rolls will damage enemies. The image of the misshapen Shadow Tree is an edict. Spurn all that exists, wound all that exists, for we have been abandoned. Interesting. That I would disagree with that philosophy, wound all that exists. I would say that's a bad philosophy that you shouldn't have. What did I even get from this item? I picked it up during the fight and I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, time to go up here because I think I've explored everything else. Oh. It's like an omen unicorn or an omen dog or something. More like unicorn. It's not built like a dog, it's built like a horse. That's interesting. Oh, there is actually the one room that I didn't go to. Oh, you've got health. Oh, God. Oh, they've all got that? They've all got that. Oh, I've made a mistake. Hi there. Hello. Do you want to come closer so I can, you know... Yeah. Again? That's beyond what's necessary, actually. Yeah, if you can come up. Yeah, more. Come on. Yay, come on. You fucking dicks. Get out of the way. There we go. Let the guy come up here. I need to hit him. This is not how this was intended. But it's funny, so I'm doing it. Found a hitless tactic. Get over here. Stop trying to hide in that corner there. Gotcha. You can smell cheese? I can also smell cheese. I love it. I didn't mean to come down here. And the annoying fact of the matter is he didn't drop any items, so he's probably going to respawn. I would like to get back up without traveling to a site of grace. I mean, I can activate this. What the hell? Who cares? Be wary of left. Like, I just want to get back up, you know? Stone tablets over here. Who? Is everyone all right? Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Strong foe, offer armament. Does this come up? This comes up. Probably leads to a boss, let's be honest. Whoa, you cheeky little bastards! You're always just in places. Stop being in places. They're always just there, you know? Just hanging about. Acting like they have a purpose in life. Oh, there's no way that's not movable. Don't even try that one. That moves. I'm having great fun absolutely ruining this library. What are they doing existing exactly? Shadow Militiaman Helm, I never got this. But it's just the same lore as before. You coming? Oh, I don't have my... I knew something was wrong. Try it on. Looks pretty good. Honestly, good for a Halloween costume. Yeah, the intimidation. Get over here. Stop throwing your poison stuff and come here. Once again, a person who simply doesn't have AI. Right, these are really dangerous. I'm dead. Fucking hell, that's because it kept rolling sideways instead of backwards. God damn it. Ah, that's so stupid. I had my stick backwards and he rolled sideways twice. Fuck's sake. That strategy was actually working as well. Fucking bullshit. Fuck you being able to hit me when I can't hit you even though my swing should have hit you. Oh, now the one upstairs is going to be back as well. Oh, fuck off. These enemies annoyed you so much. They're annoying me as well. But actually, it's more the weak enemies that otherwise have the fucking homing fire that's annoying me. I hate homing weapons. Yes, very good. You can home with your fireballs. And cast them at a ridiculous speed as well. Fuck you. And fuck you. Now I have to wait here for that fucking person to go around the other way. Any day now. They walk so slowly. Honestly, I'm not even sure the enemy exists. There it is. Christ alive. Could you walk any slower? That isn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, take your time. I've got all day. Wow, 5 level 8 smithing stones. Aren't I glad I got those? Hey, look, another one. But this one just gets to fucking turn around and see me. Just for a laugh. He's just allowed to. what genuinely might actually be the worst thing in the game is enemies that just have permission to notice you, regardless of whether you're sneaking properly. Particularly when there are other enemies of the same type that don't. Like, that one was scripted to turn around and immediately notice me. Which is bullshit, in my opinion. God, how many of you are there? Dueling shield. A thrusting shield or combined weapon and shield enables the wielder to attack and guard simultaneously, an armament once used in ritual combat performed to honour the Erd Tree, a custom that had somehow remained within the realm of shadow. Who's walking about making noise? I also got the Shadow Militiaman gauntlets. Sorry, I need to read that again because somebody started making noise halfway through it and I didn't. Once used in ritual combat performed to honour the Erd Tree. Custom remained within the realm of shadow. Interesting. Like, it's the same with these. Some of these enemies are, like, scripted to turn round, and some of them aren't. Or some of them are scripted to not turn round. Either way, they're inconsistent. Try left. Two lumps of flesh. My favourite. Oh, fuck, look, there's one over there as well. It's fucking glorious. Yay. Door? Fake door? I don't see a way forward there. Maybe I do. This is where I came in. Fuck you. Why is my jump? There we go. Ah. Oh. E. I don't want to set that gentleman off. Let's set him off. For fuck's sake! I hate them! I hate them! I hate them so much! New least favorite enemy. Why is your alert level so much higher than the alert level of most of the other enemies of your type in this area? No, he's coming here, so I have to reset the whole fucking thing. You know what? Fucking forget about all the items in this area. I don't want them. Now that's a boss down there, presumably, because they said boss in some of the messages. But I have so many runes. I need to find somewhere to get 40,000 runes on shortish notice. Well, I can just go and explore this way. I haven't been across that bridge towards the mountain. And I'll come back here when I have more. And I can level up. This area is better anyway. Trying to remember if I know the name of this mountain. I don't think I do. Oh, hello scorpions. Oh, there's multiple. Fuck both of you. Fuck all three of you even. Fuck you. Oh, for fuck's sake, fuck off! Your cousins were nowhere near as difficult as you. The last scorpions I fought. About 50 times easier. Gonna walk off the fucking edge. Because you have about for fuck's sake! Didn't actually press the square button, but okay, thanks, game. So you get attacked by 3 of these out of nowhere as soon as you come across here. Well, I was hoping to gain runes from fighting enemies normally, but instead I'm just going to actually fucking charge through here without fighting them because it's a whole load of bullshit. However many days I've been playing Elden Ring for, of petitioning Miyazaki to not unequip the fucking lantern every time you die or fast travel. Because that's not something that happens automatically. Somewhere in the code, there is a line of code that specifically unequips the lantern when you do that, because otherwise nothing would change. When no action is taken, nothing happens, so action is specifically taken to unequip that, and I would like to know why. Hey, bleed's good for these. I mean, they already die in not very many hits, but they bleed quickly. I don't have the right, it seems. You didn't end up with them all at once? Well, you're lucky. Bolts. Be wary of left. Yep. You want me to jump down the rubbish chute? Well, the thing is, I can't travel to Sites of Grace from here. And I have, let's say, a lot of runes. Oh look, parkour. Jars platforming. I'm so happy. Right, time to work out if there's actually anything else here. Or if this just leads to the cave. I think it just leads to the cave. Oh, maybe not. No, this just leads to the cave. Wonderful. Oh, this is underneath there. Well, if I kill a whole load of wolves, I'll get a lot of runes quickly. That was a surprisingly small pack. Oof. Gotta say, the sword dance when you hit is one of the most satisfying things in the game, and the sword dance when you miss is one of the least satisfying things in the game. Right, I still need about 1,000 more runes, so I can just use a couple of rune items for that. But of course, the top... Why isn't the top option used selected? The top option should be used selected. That would make more sense in my mind. Just these little quality of life things. And they're not against adding quality of life things, because they added the recent items thing. That was quality of life. So they could add these other quality of life things. They just aren't. Actually, there are two things that claim to be a boss. There's also a thing that claims to be a boss in here. Let's see what that door is about first. Because I have a feeling, a sneaking feeling, that the big lift up in there may just lead down to the golden hippopotamus. Oh, you... I found a rune farm. Right, so that's because they're tied to the life. Yeah, oh, that's the exploit you meant. Okay. That's because they're tied to the life of Wego, or whatever his name was. Interesting. They should be set to not respawn. Yeah. That seems right. This is probably going to take me into a boss fight. Oh no. It's a lift. Where does the lift go? It goes down. Oh, you also get the boss runes? That's weird. Maybe the runes of them and the runes of it are tied together because they all die at the same time. This is going down a small distance. Yeah, the mini boss. Boss? Cave? Stairs? Am I going to end up in the profaned capital in a minute? Oh, bridge. This is such a secure looking bridge. I've never seen as robust a bridge as this one. Oh yeah, totally. I'm not going to get attacked in here. Invasion? God or ruin? Iris of Grace. First off, strange sort. So this is the other thing. This will make them see light. An iris blessed with an incantation of the Earth Tree. Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a Why are there so many typos in the DLC items? As a fleeing blessing? I'm sure that means fleeting blessing. I mean, maybe it means fleeing and it's an interesting word choice, but from context, I am 99% sure that means fleeting blessing. Which would be the third typo I found in the last 2 streams, and I did not find any typos as far as I can remember in the base game. In the realm of shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Erd Tree to quell the fears of their flock to magnificent effect. But the fact that it would be fleeting kind of makes me feel a bit cruel to give it to that guy anyway. Because he clearly doesn't want fleeting, he wants a permanent blessing. Oh. There's the boss. That's a boss room. That better not be Scarlet Rot. Didn't expect Trio be wary of Flower. That must be the boss. Wait a minute, is this the... It almost looks like it's at the bottom of the Shadow Tree. Yeah. What's this called? Tree Worship Sanctum. Hey, Marika's Rune, nice. How much time have I... Oh, I do not have time to... Hello, Sagan. Do not have time to smash myself against the wall for a long time, but I can see what this boss is all about. Shadow Tree Base. It's like walking... It's like oil. Hello, boss. Are you gonna boss? Oh, Shadow Tree Avatar. Oh, this is curious. But did I not hit you? Okay, I did hit you. Ow. That's an annoying one. I don't like that attack. Although it is kind of... I can't complain that much because it is kind of artorious. Ow. Ow, fuck you. Spacing is difficult in this one. Oh, it's this kind of bullshit. What the fuck? That's so many. Ow. I may be dead. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, I wasn't getting out of that one. Stop sneaking, you fool. Yes! First try. Unless it has a phase 2. It's got phase 2. Never mind. Not first try. Hilarious stuff. Second try, because there would have been a victory achieved by now. There would have been a victory achieved. Yep, there it is. Never mind. Oh, you have to fight... Wait, oh, I know. It said didn't expect trio. You have to fight this thing 3 times? Why? That's just annoying. Well, I may as well give up here, because... Ow. Because I don't have enough healing to make this. I mean, it's not... Unless it's got additional... That's new. Oh, so it's going to have additional moves each time. That's annoying. That's new as well. Is it? Oh, I was so close to escaping that. What was that attack? Well, I mean, I'm dead now anyway. Yeah. Not for now. Not for now. You have an exam coming up, and you even deleted Discord just to focus on it so you won't be staying around. You need to watch some lecture videos. Okay, good luck with your exam. Thanks for popping in, yeah. Yeah, that's for later. Fuck that shit. 3 times? That's some incredible health bar. I hope you enjoy keeping it for a long time, because I'm not going to be challenging that health bar for quite a while. Right, let's see where this leads. I think this leads to Golden Hippopotamus. Just based on the map. No, it's... Never mind, it's too far away. It's too far away. This does not lead to Golden Hippo. Why would you do this? This just leads to standard Shadowkeep. I fucking hate it. Ever since I moved that to my left hand. That's not what I did. I had two-handed the Wakizashi before this idiot did that. Bye, Sagan. Good luck on your exam. Mesmer Fire Grease. Hello. Annoying poison people. How do you do? Fuck you. Fuck all of you. It's interesting the sort of Viking ships they've got here, Viking funeral type ships. I mean, the ships themselves are not particularly Viking. Well, they're a bit Viking. But the fact that they're on fire. Have I had Mesmer Fire Grease before? I have, because it's not lit up. Holy Proof Pickled Liver. Oh, there's a minor Erdtree. What the hell? Hello? Unexpected. Oh, there's a Black Knight too. Ah, there's 2 Black Knights. I've fallen off the side. Good stuff. Speedrun skip. Yeah, this feels safe. I'm definitely not going to get attacked by anyone here. This feels like the sort of place that Quiligan would invade, to be honest. I'm not sure that he is likely to invade again, though. Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. Increases poise after using a flask of tears. That could actually be pretty good. Talisman depicting Godfrey, first Elden Lord, receiving the precious sap. Increases poise after using Flask of Tears. The Lord accepted the sap stoically, without any sign of wavering. No wonder Lord of the Erdtree casts a long shadow over the lands. You see, again, I feel like that should say no wonder the Lord of the Erdtree casts a long shadow over the lands. Because it's a title. There's just a lot of weird stuff going on with the way the lore is written on the items. In the DLC specifically. Hello, sir. Ow. I was really hoping to get bleed off. Yeah, you just sort of slam that down. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. That's so... You're alive? Who said you could live? Bleed greed, yeah. Indeed. I didn't say he could live. I'm very offended by the fact that he survived the bleed proc. Golden Vow, I've already got those before. Pair ahead. Is it a pair of Black Knights? Is it a pair of wankers? Yeah, oh, yeah, hi. Hello there. How do you do? Alright. Could you perhaps turn around and go back into the other room where I shouldn't have to fight you? Okay, never mind. Disappointing! Oh, that headshot though. More level 8 smithing stones. It's not level 8 I actually need if I do want to level up weapons. It's lower levels. Oh, there's a boss there. No, such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. I'm gonna be honest, mate. From everything I've seen thus far, Marika seems like a bit of a prick. I think she would absolutely abandon her own flesh and blood. Hey look, it's Golden Hippopotamus. Oh, I got them both. Nice. Festive grease. Be wary of right, be wary of surprise attack. No shit. I am surprised. No. You can't just go back in there and hide again. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, I knew there'd be a Black Knight there. I could see him. I could see the Black Knight. Fortunately, the Black Knight himself was not especially observant. I kind of want that item, but I kind of don't want to bother fighting the Black Knight because I don't like them. And I especially don't like the Twin Blade ones. Be wary of right. But good lord, be wary of accidentally pressing instead of holding the bloody roll button. Fucking hell. Can I get the same thing again? Can I get the same thing again? What? Okay. He got up just to slide off. I think there might be a Black Knight in there. It's just a hunch I have. Hey, look, there are two. Oh, that's that. Okay, so that's all the same room. Right. And there wasn't another way to go here, was there? Came out there. There's kind of a way to go this way. But now I have to go back through that room to get to it. Oh, in fact, I can't even get back up there, so I'm forced to let myself get shot by the bloody Black Knight. Unless if I jump down here, perhaps. No, that doesn't lead to any room. Unless this one has stairs. Why does he sound hurried? Like he's... Oh, I kind of want to try sleep. It didn't work. It did not work. Fucking hell, I'm dead because of a wall. Jesus Christ. And a tree! I fucking hate this. Why can I not just smash through the tree like almost everything else? The fucking scenery. Jesus Christ. The fucking scenery in this game. Will you fucking die if I hit you? Good lord. Also, a lot of the time when you roll through a small tree like that, you do break it. So what's the rule? What's the rule, Miyazaki? How do you determine whether I break the tree or die? Hey, level 1 smithing stones. That's a little bit better. I'm not so sure about this here ladder. Wait, I don't want to fight you. I just want to see what's over the other side. Please. Is this just going to be the other side of... I feel like this is just going to be the other side of Golden Hippopotamus. Yeah. Right, I want to see what's over this side. Ow. Was trying to roll, but I'd already hit another button. Knocked out of the air. How about no? Oh no, that is above the water, I think. Ow, fuck you. I am so sick of enemies that are able to change the direction that they're jumping in mid-air. No, that is in the water. And that's a drop too. So I've... like, that could be walkable? Okay, I think it's walkable. Really difficult to tell how deep the water was from above. Look carefully, be wary of jumping off, yes. I saw the ladder. Can you give me the descend prompt, please? Thank you. Please and thank you. I've found sewers. Again. There's like 4 different sewers areas in this game. Oh, it's a painting. Domain of Dragons painting. It's so red. Oh, it's on the mountain. Oh, this is weird. What's this little alcove for? I find it funny how they're still using the same architecture that was in the depths in these sewer areas. I mean, I suppose it's probably realistic sewer architecture, but I still find it amusing. Oh, look! Another coffin. Let's get in the coffin. Oh, how I love a coffin. Miyazaki really decided that he liked the coffin mechanic. Now, where am I? It is almost 6 o'clock. I really need to end this stream soon. Hopefully there's a sight of grace. Am I just actually in the depths now? Am I going to walk through that door and gaping dragon suddenly pokes its wee head up? Oh, this is how you get out to here! It's a whole new area. There's a site of grace. What's it going to call this area? It's just Shadu Altus, but it's a different part of it. There are some fucked up furnace golems around the place. Hold on, I really want to see what's through in this room. Behind me. Just quickly before I end. Is this a one room with some fun stuff in it? Does it lead elsewhere? Is there an item? A lore? And anything? I mean, there's lore in that this seems to be where they dump bodies to, by the looks of things. But I thought maybe there'd be something else. Behold checkpoint. There is a nothing. Nothing ahead. Hey, look at the bloodstains around this site of grace. Look at the bloodstains around this site of grace. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream there because it's nearly 6 o'clock. It's been nearly 4 hours. Good stream overall. Some annoying enemies, but lots of new things discovered. I think most of the Shadowkeep explored. There's still a couple of areas. And then obviously all the stuff behind it, but I need to learn to fight the furnace golems. What if I just don't? Have you considered that? Recommend fighting the one in the very first area, but yeah, but what if I just don't? I could just not. I have some ideas for how you might fight them, but I don't really care to until it becomes necessary. But anyway, that'll be the stream. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I will catch you in the next one. I'll certainly be chasing you. So I might catch you. If you don't run fast enough. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.